Max, where are you? Mom asked if you could visit her today. But I think she just needs some excuse to have Chloe to set up with you.
No way. I think she didn't mean it that way. She just wants me to meet her. Why do you have to be so pessimistic about everything?
You do trust her easily. You know how she favors Chloe more than me? She never wanted me to even get married. Do you remember how she let Chloe to show up in a white gown in my wedding?
True, but don't be so harsh on your mother. She cares for you. She told me that you deserve better, so I should bond well with your family to make you happy.
See, we could never trust her. My family never loved me. I'm their unplanned child. They blame me for their every failure. Mom even blamed me for the death for failure she faced in her business. She would often berate me by saying I am unlucky.
Oh dear, I know. You don't have to tell me how they treated you. But that was past. You should move on and show them how kind and forgiving you are.
Yes, that's true. I can forgive them. But I can't forget those horrible memories. Those memories were my worst nightmare.
Babe, let's focus more on our business. Things aren't going well, but it doesn't mean we can rest peacefully. Our projects lined up to deal with. We should invest money in them.
Yeah, I know. We can discuss it with our team and sort out the projects to invest. But what about Mom? What should I tell her?
Don't worry about it. I'll go and visit your mom and Chloe. I'll try to fix the problem, and we'll ask Karen to stop stressing out my beautiful wife.
That's so sweet of you. But I know how to deal with them.
Okay, so bye. I'll visit Chloe first, and then your mom. Okay?
Good evening, Adeline. How are you? Good evening, Mom. I'm great.
So, Max came to my house, and we had a great chat. I learned that your business is doing well.
Yes, Mom, Max is such a sweetheart. Even though I warned him of your manipulative nature, he chooses to respect his elders. But you should stop making Max to visit Chloe. You're always up to something every time.
It is true that Max is such a sweetheart, and that is the only reason I always want him to marry Chloe. Anyway, Chloe's going through a rough time, and Max is great at cheering people up. Why could she be like Chloe? She never complains.
Oh, come on! She never considered me as her sister. Comparing her with me is so offending. I am in all way better than her. Stop being so manipulative. I beg you, Mom.
You shouldn't talk about her like that. I love her and won't tolerate any insults of her. Adeline, don't forget I adopted you when you were about to die. And have you forgotten your manners? It is always ma'am for you.
No! I never forget that you helped me from that orphanage while I was about to die. But it's not that long time ago. Now I am married, Mom. Why can't you accept me? Am I that intolerable to you? I need your love, Mom. Ma'am is for strangers.
I don't have time for your nonsense. Chloe called me and she wanted some help. So, I asked Max to visit her. He will go home late for dinner.
You blame me for everything wrong happened in your life. Now when Chloe's doing something wrong, how can you be so supportive? I hate her.
Still, you are her sister. It is your duty to give her anything she wants.
No, I'm not doing that. You and your daughter can daydream.
Adeline, you are such a good girl. Listen to Mama. I know Max can never keep you happy. Chloe also loves Max. And you can build a new relationship again. They look great with each other. We can find you another husband.
Do you think that will make her happy? To ruin a family to build your own. You want your favorite daughter to have a fate like you. Shut up. How dare you talk to her like that? I never ruined anyone's family. Oh, we all know what you did. You seduced Chloe's dad when he was already married and was living a good life. Now, are you happy with him?
We loved each other. I gave him freedom from his ugly, old wife. I gave him such a beautiful daughter. No one can be compared to Chloe. No one.
Well, you'll see what future holds.
We will definitely see. I have work in the office. You don't have to stay awake for me. I got the dinner you sent me. It was great.
Thought to make something special for you. You helped me a lot in these past few years. You even left your job to help me. But I don't think there's anything urgent to work overtime.
No. It is you who made all these riches. I was just a helping hand. It is related to the project, and I want to invest it.
Okay, so why Chloe wanted you to help with?
Nothing. Just to assemble some furniture, and we talked about how hard you're working these days. I asked her what is going on with her life. Like that only.
Doesn't she have a boyfriend? You should not go to her house. I don't trust her. I don't understand why she can't be a little considerate and won't go after my husband. Today, only I had a huge fight with Mom for this.
I understand. I won't go. Okay?
I forgot to tell you. Mom texted me to convince you to give what my sister wants. Can you believe it? How could she do that to me? I am also her daughter. Chloe wants you. So, do I have to give you up too?
She is quite stressed out nowadays. Cut her some slacks. She's going through a hard time.
What happened? She didn't mention anything like that in the text.
Chloe told me your mother is going for a divorce. He caught Chloe's father with several women. So, she is fed up being at the receiving end. I am feeling sorry for your mom. I should call her to give her my condolences.
No need. The way she set up traps for me some or other day, it was to come back to her.
Don't be like that, Adeline. I think you, as an understanding woman who cares for everyone, we should support her. Chloe also told her father is going down. He's on the verge of bankruptcy. That means her mother won't get much of alimony.
I know, even though she doesn't like me, I am her daughter. I will try my best to support her.
Honey, your mom got divorced. I am with them and return home late. Don't stay up for me.
Yes, I don't care. They took 10,000 from me. Wait a minute. They? Who are they? Don't tell me Chloe's also there. I think you promised me to never see her.
Ah, we're celebrating your mom's freedom. Don't be so grumpy. And can you pass $1 million check for the project I'm investing on? I called my secretary to give her. She will deposit it in the bank.
So, why am I not invited? And see, Max, the project is not going to give any profit. Why did you work on the project our company's dealing?
Why you're being so bossy? I always have to work under you. Yes, I have seen few failures, but that doesn't mean you know more than me.
You lost 10 millions to it. I can't just issue check after check. Think about the future of our twins. Why you always forget that I'm pregnant?
Why do you have to make things difficult? Just give the check. I know my responsibilities. You're always in different moods. I think you're intentionally making us apart. Chloe had once warned me. You always want to dominate the others.
Chloe? You believe Chloe? She's the one who wants money. She never loved anyone, nor does she care. You know, she somehow managed to take everything from her boyfriend and make their life miserably.
At least she listens.
Max! Hello? Mom? Is Max with you?
No. Why? What happened?
We had a small fight and he's off somewhere. He's not picking up my calls and not even replying to my texts.
Oh, don't worry. I think he is somewhere nice. He called me yesterday. He was fuming. He told me how you're being too petty.
What can I do? He's wasting all the business money in his goods-for-nothing projects.
Whatever, I don't want to know about your personal matters. But can you wire 5,000 to your sister? She is planning to go somewhere nice.
I can't fund her like this. She should stop being a gold digger and should start working. She just loves money.
You see, that is how you lose people. If you won't care for others, then no one will care for you. Your business is doing great, so you should help out others. Poor Max wants to do something on his own. You should support him.
Okay, fine. I will wire money to both Max and Chloe. I can't take any stress. I don't want my babies to suffer like you made me.
I am not your mother, and I'm not going to your cheap baby shower, but Chloe, my sweet girl, will go. You treat her right. And that's it for now. I have an appointment in the salon. Bye.
How was your vacation? It was so good. I can't describe. We had fun together. We? Who else went with you?
That's none of your business. What do you want?
Nothing.
I heard from my assistant that Max went to Maldives too.
Did you happen to meet him?
Oh yes, I was so happy to see him. Don't worry, I took proper care of him. He was reluctant whether to spend time with me. But you know, no one can resist me.
Please, Chloe, tell me the truth. You are my sister. How can you seduce my husband like that?
I was just joking. Gosh, you can't take jokes lightly. And that is your problem. You're so serious about your business that you forgot to enjoy and have fun.
You know that I went through a delivery just 15 days ago. I never asked you anything but be a little considerate to me. Stop putting poison in my mind. Even though Max went on a business trip, he will never try to cheat on me.
Whatever. I will come today in the evening to visit you.
I will be happy if you come. I miss my family. No one was with me during this pregnancy, but do come and visit.
When will you be home?
I'm losing my mind here. Just come here so we can solve the things, if we have a good conversation.
I just came from home, Adeline. You were at the hospital for checkups, so I thought not to bother you. I'm also tired from the journey, but I have some work to finish first.
So, how did your project go? Hope you'll finally give some good news. It didn't even stay with me while I gave birth to both of your sons. Do you know how much I needed you here? I miss you so much.
I'm so sorry, love. From now on, I won't miss anything. Please, forgive me.
Do you enjoy your stay in Maldives? And did you meet someone there? You know, someone familiar. Many people we know live there. No?
Who, what? Why? No, I hardly had any time to eat. Trust me, God knows how I spent 15 days there.
Yes, I can do nothing but trust you. Even though you prefer not to share anything, but I will trust you.
Thanks, love. Now, take rest. I'll be back soon. I can't come to the hospital. I just made an appointment with someone.
Okay, fine, but can you ask Mom to visit? No one came and I'm feeling lonely.
Mom can come. She's busy. And she asked you to wire me 10,000. I need to buy something.
Why don't you find a job or get married? You will have a happy life and have money also. Aren't you fed up with cheating every other man you meet? Look how happily Max and I are living. We trust and love each other.
Because I allow him to. Enough, sister. Just because he's with you, it doesn't mean he loves you.
What are you saying?
We are engaged more than 5 years now. He recently gives me a house too. The money he takes from you is to give me. I am his true love.
That's not true, Chloe. Please tell me this is all made up.
Now that I spilled out the truth, why don't you give him divorce so that we can live happily? He's tired of you and wants to break free from you. He's mine now. Oh yes, I have to meet up with my love, so I put on my best. Bye, sis.
I don't believe you. I will trust Max only. He never ever will cheat on me. Never.
Ma'am, we booked an appointment with the lawyers. The team will visit you soon, and will give you a briefing about the trials and procedure. And about the property papers you asked for is ready. We just need everything to be submitted in the court.
Yes, make sure everything's okay. I will use my everything to make them back on their knees. These 1 year I lived in a hell. They all betrayed me. My mom and sister thought Max owned everything in our business. But they were shocked when they knew the clause in the agreement paper.
Yes, ma'am.
Make sure Max doesn't have anything under his name. Remove all of his loans under the company's name and deny all the payments. That way he has to pay his loans and will think of selling his property. When he will find he has no property under his name, he will learn what wrong he has done. And don't let him know what we did behind his back. Let him think that the company is paying the loans.
What the hell are you doing? Why the bank sends me a warning notice to pay the loans? All my loan was under the company names. What did you do?
Is that so? I don't know anything. Didn't you thought of the situation before leaving the business and your family? Everything you bought was under the company's assets. So now you have to pay the loans on your own.
So you're playing games with me. I won't let this go easily. I'm taking the kids with me, and you can't stop me. Now that nothing is in my power other than my children, I will take them and slowly will take over the business some or other way.
Don't do that. Don't you dare take my children. They are my babies. They need their mother.
I don't care. Do whatever you want. I'm not giving them back. And I will soon send you a paper to sign for our divorce. Make sure you sign them. Make sure to send money regularly, or else.
Or else what?
You don't want my babies to starve, do you?
How can a person change so quickly? You two-faced demon. Don't you let them starve. I will send money. I beg you to take care of them until I get them back.
You keep your promise, and I'll keep mine. They are my babies too. I know how to take care of them. For now, bye.
Ma'am, for now, let us send $5,800 until they give your kids back. I have arranged all the documents for the court. We will 100% win the custody for your children. Yes, make sure everything is okay. I'm shocked at how they're using my kids as their hostage to take over the company. Son knows everything about the business. The clause still remains that in the case of separation, the parent who gets the custody of the children will own the business until the children turns 25. I know. Sam, hire a private investigator to dig up some dirt on Chloe. I need to prove how she's cheating on Max. I am pretty sure now that Max doesn't have any money, she's looking for her next prey. The bank called. They have seized the new house gifted to Chloe. They will release everything where the loans is fully paid. Good!
I don't lie. You can't do this to your mother. I know whatever Chloe did was wrong, but kicking her out of the house isn't fair.
Where were you when I was treated unfairly? All these years you never showed your face until you wanted money. You used me to enjoy the luxury you have today.
Your sister betrayed me. After having your house taken over, she came to my house and told me to get out. I have nowhere to go. Please, help us last time.
I am not that heartless. Stop begging. You can stay in the house, but I will have my babies at any cost. But only you can have access to the house. No one apart from you can enter the vicinity.
Look, Adeline, you want the custody, but you still have to support your sister. She needs money to grow her family. You even took your revenge. Max have nothing to call his. Chloe doesn't even love Max anymore.
A broken family can never grow. A family you and your daughter snatched from me will never work. I was beaming with happiness when I got the divorce from that man. He looked at me confused and was seething in anger. But I was happy that justice was delivered.
You are such a ruthless woman. Shame on you.
Yes, I am ruthless. So, from now on, you won't have a place to live.
I am old. Where will I go? You should know how your sister treated me. Don't take the house from us.
I will forgive you someday, but I won't forget anything, and will take these memories to my deathbed.
Ma'am, I got some news for you. Our business gained a huge profit from the recent project. This is all due to your hard work. I can't believe how someone can manage so many things.
This is all due to good people around us. Toxic people create toxic environment. These past years, I learned it in the hard way.
Ma'am, about your vacation, you can finally make the trip to Disneyland.
Really? I was looking forward to this day. Such a wonderful news. The twins will love it.
Everything is set for now. You can take a break from all these pressures.
You know how grateful I am to have you as an assistant and as a friend.
How are you doing? How are our babies? I miss them so much.
What do you need now? I think you're happy with your wife. There's no place for you in our hearts.
Don't tell like that I was so stupid. Chloe just wants money. He cheated on me with someone rich. I am all alone.
So, did she have fun ruining us and giving hard time to both me and my babies?
Can't you forgive me and take me back?
For what? To be cheated again? Actually, I have someone who truly cares for me. I found hope in him.
Can't we just begin things from the start? I promise I'll never leave you.
Do you know how much my kids suffered because of this ordeal?
I know.
No, you don't. At such a small age, they have to face trials. They saw their parents getting separated. I had to send them for therapy sessions after that. I want my kids to be healthy as they deserve best.
It was my fault, I admit, but your sister was so much manipulating. She blackmailed me that she was pregnant, and because of me, her miscarriage happened. I have no other way.
Now I have no other way. I give my heart to this man. I am not like you. He helped me a lot to overcome all the grief. So, I can't leave such an amazing person. I will tie the knot soon. If you want, you can come, but I think it is better for us not to see each other. Have a good life.
There is no life without family, even though it is late, but I wish I could turn back time and rectify my mistakes. Have a good life, Adeline. You deserve the world.
At the end, truth wins. I got married again with a beautiful man with a golden heart. He cared for the babies and helped me to overcome grief left by Max. My mother is some elder home where Chloe dumped her. Chloe's still chasing after rich men's. She never settled down. Whenever she started a family, it broke. Max, he is somewhere far away and spending his days doing charity and working in a field. He doesn't want to marry again. And I'm living